Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got Marvel Studio Phase 5 Cinemacon announcement. Next 10 years, Wakanda forever. First look, you feel me, man? They been dropping bars, though. They been dropping names, you feel me? I ain't know they gonna drop Wakanda, even though it come out this year, though. But you know what I mean? But at least we got some news on Wakanda. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? One dude spoiled it for us on 2 scenes. Even though he said, nah, I ain't gonna spoil it no more. I'm like, somebody in the comments like, you might as well keep going. You already said a lot. You feel me? I mean, he didn't show it, but he said it, in the, texting wise, texting form and shit. Talk about you got 2 multiverse scenes and shit. Spider-Man joke, and we got the 2, and they show him the fighting the eye motherfucker, one-eyed motherfucker. By New York, that New York shit. And then yeah. A lot of shit happening today. A lot of shit happening all week. Damn near shit. What? We on Wednesday? Yeah, a lot of shit happening all week, all day. I mean, but yeah, like it up, sub, y'all. And yeah, let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfire's. Huge news coming out of Cinemacon this morning as Disney showed almost 70 minutes from their
Yeah, I heard that 70 minutes. Damn.
Coming slate, and under that huge Disney umbrella, of course, is Marvel Studios. We got a first look at some brand new films in the form of sizzle and snippets: Thor: Love and Thunder, Wakanda Forever, which no one has seen a first look at before.
Right, that's what I was saying. We didn't know they gonna show that. We ain't even look at the motherfucker. You feel me? So they the first ones that look at Wakanda.
For now, we have a footage description for you guys coming from reputable sources who are at Cinemacon. We'll also do a roundup of everything announced by Kevin Feige in Marvel Studios, what's going on with them, and the loose plan for the next 10 years. We're breaking down everything Disney and Marvel at Cinemacon, including a description of this brand new Wakanda Forever footage. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider scoop, stories like we're covering today, and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, which we are over halfway to the next giveaway already. So make sure to drop a sub, leave a comment, and stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so real quickly, let me set the stage for you guys. Pun totally intended. This was not your normal enormous Marvel Studios slate announcement where Kevin Feige stands on...
Oh, man.
On stage, goes project by project. They show us the title card, and then a quick clip or trailer for that upcoming film. By project. Normal enormous Marvel Studios slate announcement where Kevin Feige stands on stage, goes project by project. They show us the title card, and then a quick clip or trailer for...
Yeah, they show him a clip, yeah. And then they show more footage on Doctor Strange too. I mean, I kind of figured they gonna show like new footage, not the old, but just clips and shit about Doctor Strange. A movie coming out next week, so yeah.
Or that upcoming film or TV show on Disney Plus. Nothing like that at all. They don't normally do that at Cinemacon. They normally reserve that kind of announcement for either the fond memories of San Diego Comic-Con Hall H or even a Disney Investors Day meeting. In December, they even put it on Disney Plus. What this was a Disney presentation at Cinemacon, and under that Disney...
Yeah, Disney, and then you got Marvel, so that's why
umbrella, of course, while Marvel Studios is there, it's also Star Wars, Pixar. They have tons of properties. You guys get it. So it was a very small announcement from Marvel Studios.
I heard Avatar coming back, dropping this year. They showed some Avatar news and shit.
Kevin Feige was on stage and did talk about things we'll cover in this video. They showed a quick sizzle and snippet reel. No new footage of Thor: Love and Thunder amongst it. While they did show some of it, it was already in the trailer. But a very first look at footage from Wakanda Forever. This description coming from Eric Davis over on Twitter. At Rotten Tomatoes, at Fandango, a great industry insider source, and someone who was there today firsthand to see this sizzle reel. He tweeted out that the first look at Wakanda Forever footage included Nakia, Okoye, and Shuri, all gearing up on what looked like the front lines of a major battle approaching. Now, I don't want to get too excited, but since we've been talking about this film and its announcement all the way back in 2019, the main protagonist has always been Namor, and the main line of the film has been Atlantis versus Wakanda. So when you hear about a major battle being teased in the very first snippet ever shown from the film, that is super, super exciting news, and we will continue to expound on all those theories and evidence going forward. I will also mention he confirmed the film will be coming out in November, and then went on to talk about the future of Marvel Studios for the next 10 years. That directly after the Cinemacon, he was going on a retreat with Marvel Studios, which is their normal MO. We've heard of them doing this in the past, to talk about the big picture, where the entire Marvel Studios is headed over the next 10 years. And this is the place and time where they figure out what that next major crossover event is. Where is this all leading? Is it Doctor Doom and Secret Wars? Is it an Annihilation event? When are the X-Men coming in? How does this all work together? They have been very open and vocal about this in the past, that it started with no plan, and then as they got further and further along, they started to dream bigger, and then started going on these retreats to get on the same page together creatively, so that they could all steer everything in the same direction. Speaking of the same direction, we are all headed point blank into the release for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. They also
next week
showed the first 20 minutes of the film. And while we don't want to say too much about that, the official press screeners will start getting shown tomorrow. I will be seeing a portion of the film.
I mean, they already said something on Twitter. It was one dude was like, he already spoiled a little bit. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. But, you know, he already said a little bit of it. The 20 minutes what they showed and shit.
Tomorrow as well. None of us will see the film in full until the red carpet premiere on Monday. They're not showing the ending. However,
so... Damn, but then y'all is gonna see it on Monday, so okay, so yeah. So what they show, like what? Like it's 2 hours, so they just cut it in half type shit, like an hour, some minutes type shit.
However, during the first 20 minutes, what he did say about the film was it featured that battle against Gargantos we've seen several times in the trailer, and a very funny Spider-Man joke. That's about all he'd say about the footage, and they did show 20 minutes of that. Of course, people who were at Cinemacon are going to take
like he said
to online and probably break it down word for word for those first 20 minutes of footage. So if you're not trying to find that out, good luck trying to dodge it. Feels like a great time to...
That's what I'm saying. Look, he already spoiled it. I know people on Twitter that already looked at it. He said it though. And so you can visualize it in your head. He killed. They was fighting one-eyed motherfucker. The Spider-Man joke, and he said, "Hey, I can't go any farther." I'm like, dude, look, I think it was a girl, boy. He was like, or he or she was like, "Well, you already spoiled it. Go ahead, might as well go." You might as well go ahead. I said, it sound like fat. You might as well go ahead. You shit, I don't care. You spoil it. You might as well go ahead. We need to know the news, the links and shit. You might as well go ahead and spoil the motherfucker. You already did, so I can't go further. You might as well go further. You said one-eyed motherfucker and a Spider-Man joke. Shit, go ahead. But yeah, that was it though. You don't show those two things, and on the movie.
Bring up again that tomorrow the press pre-screeners for Doctor Strange actually go live.
But I mean, if you didn't want to see it, it's probably you scroll down, you already saw the shit. So I mean, I ain't really care though. But yeah,
across the country, they won't be showing the film in its entirety. We won't see the ending until the red carpet premiere on Monday night, and then the social media embargo technically isn't up until Monday night when the red carpet premiere gets out. But guys, people are going to talk, especially when they leave Cinemacon, and then those press pre-screeners tomorrow. So Godspeed this weekend if you try to dodge spoilers.
That's what I'm saying. They are talking right now about the movie. So on Cinemacon, yeah, they are talking about 20 minutes of the movie. One dude did on Twitter. I scroll down, he like, oh, whoa. I'm like, so, hey, you ain't trying to look at spoilers, man. Get off of Twitter right now. Oh, it's the whole week on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie, man. Twitter is going crazy. No cap.
I will be seeing it tomorrow, but I have already pre-recorded all my content through the weekend, theory videos, unless it's got to do with Moon Knight or whatever. There will be no spoilers here at the channel as we wade into this. But speaking of things that were absent at this announcement, I have no idea why they have not confirmed the rest of this year's Marvel Phase 4 slate yet. We know what Disney Plus TV shows are coming, or we think we do, but we have no release dates for it.
I mean, because it probably ain't movies. Definitely, I think some kind of like movies type shit. But yeah, it's like movies type shit.
Any of them. Not to mention,
yeah, but I know
we
have
no movies to fill in the release dates for half of 2023, which is next year, and all of 2024. There is still huge question marks all over the Marvel Phase 4 slate. So it's super exciting to hear Kevin Feige come out and talk on behalf of Disney and Marvel Studios about them heading to this huge retreat to get on the same page for the next 10 years. But I am super curious as to why they haven't yet attached any official release dates for the rest of this year's Disney Plus Marvel slate, and why we still have question marks as to what films are going to be slotted into the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. To frame this up for you, some of those late release date slots for Marvel Studios next year would have to go into filming this year, which means you would be well far enough into the projects to be able to at least announce them and tell us which titles are coming. I don't want to sound the alarm bells at all, but it does sound like, from the outside looking in, for someone who's been covering this for the last 4 years, that this retreat is very, very needed. And of course, it's not their fault. The pandemic basically derailed everything and left them scrabbling to pick up the pieces. But now that they sort of picked up their stride again, and knowing that we're trying to plan the next 10 years, it would be really great to just get some release dates for this year. That'd be awesome, guys. I anticipate another announcement of that sort, or a quick sizzle reel from Marvel Studios, like the one that I'm showing here, the See You at the Movies. It's a great way to announce release dates for ongoing projects, but Marvel Studios having to delay as many times as they have in the last 2 years, I think it's 3 total now for the slate, 3 full delays. You know, maybe they just want to play close to the vest and not give that information up. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below, how hype you are for all of this. I know I owe you guys a Moon Knight video for episode 5. It's getting slotted in. There's just a ton of Doctor Strange videos to get to too. There will be a second video coming today at the channel, but I wanted to go ahead and cover this Cinemacon announcement for Marvel Studios, talk about what's going on. Let me know all your thoughts down below. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff.
But yeah though, man, but hey, there's a lot of stuff happening today, man, with Disney and Marvel side, man. We got Avatar, man. Y'all probably don't, everybody watch Avatar and shit. Then we got Wakanda. You feel me? They got Doctor Strange. Those Strange came out 20 minutes of footage. You feel me? They already spoiled it. You feel me? Talking about I ain't gonna go any further. Yeah, you should win any further because you already spoiled the motherfucker. But nah, that's cool. I don't care what spoilers though. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah though, man. So a movie coming out this week. Everybody it's gonna be packed though. So hey, y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Whoop. Hey, you better get y'all that whoop type shit. No cap. But yeah, like a little sub and yeah, alright. Peace.